West Ham are now tracking one of the most exciting midfielders from England's next generation, and with other targets also lighting up the U21 Euros, the Hammers are clearly laying foundations for the future. But with competition heating up, will the board move quickly? Stay with me and don't forget to subscribe, because this might just be the smartest transfer of the summer. Let's break it down. Trusted insider, ex-Hugh employee, has just confirmed that West Ham are chasing Liverpool and England U21 midfielder Tyler Morton. Morton, 22 years old, came through Liverpool's academy and made his senior debut back in 2021. He featured in both the Premier League and Champions League before signing a long-term contract in January of 2023. Since then, he spent back-to-back loan spells at Blackburn Rovers and Hull City, where he was so impressive that he was named EFL Young Player of the Month. And he's not just impressing at club level. Morton started in England's 3-1 win over Spain at the U21 Euros last week and is expected to line up again tonight against the Netherlands in the semi-final. X, speaking on the West Ham way, said that the club has been closely watching the European Under-21 Championship, tracking known targets and scouting emerging talent. One name that's been consistently on the radar, he says, is Tyler Morton. And it's a name West Ham first considered at the end of the last transfer window. He's not the only one on the shortlist either. Manchester City midfielder James McAtee is also being monitored, another young talent who scored in the win against Spain. Now here's where it gets interesting. Morton could be available. With Arne Slot now taking charge at Liverpool and a wave of signings already coming through, competition for places in that midfield is intense. That opens the door for a loan deal or even a permanent move, especially if Morton wants to keep developing with regular minutes. For West Ham, this is a golden opportunity. A young, technical midfielder who's proven he can play at a high level, fits Potter's philosophy perfectly, and wouldn't break the bank. So now I turn it over to you, Hammers. Is this the type of signing we need? Would you rather take a chance on a young baller like Morton, or go all in on a more experienced option? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There's more to come. Big moves are brewing. Up the irons.